President Ramnath Kovind. This is a further signal of just how bad the news is in Coonoor. Ladies and gentlemen, President Kovind has cancelled a scheduled event in Mumbai. He was there to inaugurate a Darbar hall of some kind in Mumbai later today. He's cancelled that event and he is likely to make his way back to Delhi. Remember that the President of India is also the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. So that link between Rashtrapati Bhavan and the military is a very, very powerful and strong one. The President is the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. It is in the President's name that all military officers are commissioned into the military ranks. And President Kovind, given the absolute unspeakable tragedy and gravity of what has happened, has cancelled his scheduled events and inaugurations in Mumbai, ceremonial events in Mumbai, and we are given to believe that he will be making his way back to Delhi in time for when the Defence Minister makes his statement in Parliament tomorrow. So he's cancelled those events. So these things don't happen unless the news is really bad, and that gives you another indication of just how sad and tragic the news from Coonoor this morning, this afternoon really is. Mosmi Singh, I want to bring her in as well, because she tracks all arms of government and the Indian system, so she's well plugged into how this story is unfolding. Mosmi, with every passing minute, another indicator of just how sad the news from Coonoor really is this Wednesday. President Kovind has cancelled all his events in Mumbai, and he's likely to be headed back to Delhi. I mean, that pretty much tells the story, Mosmi.
Absolutely, Shiv. Like you said, that he is the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, so there is a clear link that Ramnath Kovind, the President of India, would want to return to the national capital. Also, other ministers, the Home Minister was supposed to meet the Trinamool Congress MPs at 3:30. Now that meeting was also cancelled, citing that the Home Minister was busy in an urgent issue. And Rajnath Singh, we already know, he was at South Block, cancelling all his engagements in the Parliament, taking all the update. We do know that the government would take stock of the entire situation and make a comprehensive statement when the picture is a lot more clearer tomorrow. But at General Bipin Rawat's residence, I can tell you that many young visitors, youngsters have just gone in. Perhaps they are friends of General's daughter who've gone to visit her. They look like college students. Apart from the VVIPs, the steady flow of officials and members of top officers' family coming in. We've got some people who are actually going in, who are like supposedly the friends of the General's daughter, and there are no words to actually express the excellence of General Bipin Rawat, because remember, his father was also in the army. He's a man of uniform, a decorated officer, the best of the best. He is the most courageous and the bravest of officers of the country, and naturally the outpouring is very, very natural, whether across sections, be it the political fraternity. Here you can see that some other relatives and visitors going inside the house. So there's been a steady flow of visitors. We do know that the Defence Minister had come in, and perhaps the government being very, very careful, because it is a very, very sensitive situation. But it's ironic that he was actually adept in the skill of high altitude warfare, served in the in insurgency areas for more than 10 years. The kind of career that General Bipin Rawat has the designation, that he got was he truly deserved it. He truly earned it, and he was a people's person. He was his battalion, the Gorkha Rifles. He was commissioned in the 5th Battalion of the 11th Gorkha Rifle, and he never stopped when he started. From 1978, it's been a prolific career, and we only hope that there would be some relief pouring in from